during class should be banned in Waukee South Middle School. Putting your phone away and paying attention to those talking to you, there's an app for that. It's called Respect. First, if you're on your phone, you might distract the people around you or you might distract yourself. Next, if you're on your phone and say something bad about somebody, they might start a fight over what you said. And finally, teachers might fail the student because they are on their phones playing games or on social media. There should not be cell phones allowed in South Middle School because it is distracting. Students need to be worried about school and not their phones. They might get calls in the middle of the class and it distracts everyone in the classroom. And they might get bad grades when they're playing on their phone.
Using cell phones during class should be banned from Waukee South Middle School because it can cause conflicts. The evidence that we gathered for this argument is one, students could be texting someone in class and that could cause them to get mad and start an argument. The teacher could ask you to give up your phone and you don't, so that could cause conflict between you and the teacher. And last, students may go in the hallway and cause fights and arguments over social media. The reasoning for this argument is in 8th grade around the world, about 62% of students have conflicts with teachers or other students over phones. Using cell phones during class should be banned from Waukee South Middle School because the focus needs to be on learning, not on cell phones. The evidence that we've gathered for this argument is one, students may be texting or playing a game in class and miss an assignment. Two, students with a phone may be in class and not paying attention. This might go on every day. And so when those students grow up, those students may not be able to go to college because of their grades. Last, saying students can store their cell phones in their locker is a joke. They're still going to bring them to class. The reasoning for this argument is in 8th grade around the world, about 80% of students get off track in class caused by playing on their phones.
Cell phones should not be banned from South Middle School. In fact, cell phones are useful for many reasons during class. 73% of teachers use cell phones already in class according to a Pew Research. First off, cell phones should be used in case of emergency so students can be easily contacted during class. Second, cell phones can be used for class projects like dictionaries or reading projects. Third, listening to music can help students concentrate and be very beneficial for focus. It is our opinion that cell phones should be used in class, but it is up to you to decide if you should or should not have cell phones in class.
Family emergencies. What if something very bad happened to your family and somebody called, but you couldn't take it because you were in class and you're not allowed to have cell phones in class? Parents want to be able to contact their kids to reschedule things if there's serious emergencies, and some of those things cannot wait till after class. 73% of teens agree that having cell phones in class makes them feel a lot safer, and only 27% disagree. Students like to know that they can get a hold of their parents if there is ever an emergency or if they need help. Class use. Lots of students have phones that are able for dictionaries, calculators, educational games, thesauruses, and lots more. So why take that away? Why take it away if they're learning from it? Using tech in everyday life is not new to us because we grew up with it. Denton student says 7,390 advanced placement teachers use cell phones for class all the time. So if teachers are using it, students should be able to too. Our third and final argument is that cell phones should be allowed in class to listen to music to help concentration. Studies show that listening to music helps students relax and focus on the paper in front of them. According to Sears, most teams perform better focusing on only a single task with no distraction. But still, 15% work better with the help of music and multitasking. So if you take away cell phones, you're taking away 15% of students' better way to learn.
Great. Okay, you have 2 minutes to complete your
Chloe, but all the eyes.
If I like we did like look on the internet. I mean, on the floor and even one thing. Well, yeah. So, because we social media, it's even worse than it makes it. I'm just saying, like, I didn't really like it. Sit! Stop messing Lauren! Sit! Like, I was just trying to, like, find reason why, because there are also some people who that's not my speech. Whatever. Oh my god, everybody was acting weird. Like, this is a lot more. And no, I'm fine. I know, I thought I was like. I always fight for that. Okay. They have to be over RM I did okay, I'll do it. Yeah, and I was like, and I was like, death clear, and I was like, and then she was, but don't worry, it's all funny. Yeah, and then she was just like that, she's like, oh, what you like, this is funny, and then I was like, no, you just kill us. I think we did better than we thought we did.
And your closing. Evident, you were up first.
Do I have to do my closing with the or?
Not yet, just for those.
My opponent said cell phones can be used for calculators, games, and clocks. So I learned how to read a clock in like first grade. I'm pretty sure that should be a skill that all students have in middle school and up. You don't really need to play games in class. You should be learning. And if you want to play an educational game, that's why we have iPads here. And oh yeah, calculators. We have those in math class. So I don't really think we need to use our phones. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Our opponent says that cell phones might be a distraction in class. We disagree because cell phones help some kids concentrate because they can listen to music and concentrate on the work in front of them. Our opponent also says that cell phones will start fights. We disagree because the teachers will monitor the cell phone use in class, and online games, the teachers will be playing with them.
Closing statement. Cell phones should not be allowed in schools because it's distracting. It can cause conflicts, and the focus needs to be on learning. And if you want to listen to music, you should have your teacher play ocean sounds.
Our evidence shows cell phones shouldn't be banned from South Middle School. Our first argument is cell phones are needed for family emergencies, followed by our second argument, cell phones should be used for class use. Then our final argument is cell phones should be used in class to listen to music. Lots of students learn more and have access to all kinds of info with the use of technology and cell phones. Would you risk your safety, productivity, or concentration for a simple rule at school? We can assume the answer is no.